Hey guys, welcome back to the farm, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 Hard Mode. I believe we're on episode 24 right now, and we're gonna keep things rolling. So, what we need to do is make some money. That's like the most important thing we need to do right now, but before we do that, we need to figure out where all of our tractors are, and get them all home, I guess. Alright, so this guy is actually out here doing a contract. Yeah, he's doing field 14. If you have a little look at what he's actually doing, he is currently weeding. Let's take the needs lime off. Take the fertilizer thing off. Alright, you can't see what he's doing. But essentially, he's going up and down that field. We've also got this field over here that he's going to go to next. And we've got this field right here with this tractor that needs spraying. Now, if you guys were here for the previous video, we tried to spray it, and it just would not work. Like, it wouldn't do it at all, and it's really annoying. But let's go ahead and see if it'll work this time, now that we've restarted the game. Alright, go. Nah, it's not doing it. It's not actually doing it. Ah, that sucks. Okay, I'm actually gonna cancel that contract, I think, because, we can't do it. We can't actually do it. So, spraying... 0%, yep, cancel, awesome. There we go, we've cancelled it, collect our $0, excellent. Plowing is still happening, that's fine. We've got a cultivating mission. We do actually own a cultivator, but I'm not going to do that. Harvesting, we don't have any of those harvesters. Plowing, we don't have any plows. I don't believe we actually have a mower either, so we're not going to do that either. And then wood transport, I kind of wouldn't mind doing that, but just not yet. So, let's go ahead and just take this guy home, and then we'll work it out from there. Okay, we made it back home. It's actually really annoying that we're in this situation, to be honest. The spraying should allow it to actually work, but it just hasn't been working. Hopefully this is the tank that I'm dropping off here. It isn't. No! Alright, change it to the other thing. There we go. What's happening here? Alright, unfortunately our weight got in the way there, but that's fine. If we reverse backwards into here, we can then escape. Yeah! Alright, cool. So we've brought this tractor back home. We now need to figure out what we need to do with it. Alright, there we go. So let's go ahead and close this. Yes, we need to go to contracts, and this guy is done. 3,599. There we go. That's a decent amount of money. Oh, that's a really annoying divot, but that's fine. Okay, so what I'm thinking we want to do is we actually want to buy more fields. I think that is the next thing we need. So what I was thinking was maybe we could actually afford like something like this if we sold this one. This one would sell for 93,000. If we sold that and we bought... Well, how much is this? Oh, that's really expensive. 226,000. I guess I could, like, loan some money as well. We could also buy this one. But that also grants you this space right here, and I don't need that. How much is this guy? 203. Okay, well, I'm more likely to buy this one than this one then, so that's pretty good. This guy is too expensive. That guy's 120. Alright, cool. So if this one's 203,000... I think we'd get more out of it than we get out of that field over there, so it's maybe an idea to sell that one, buy this one, and go from there. But we're gonna have to sell some stuff first to get the amount of money we need. Or lend it. We could actually borrow some money for this. I was wondering, actually, how much stuff do we have? We have 90, almost 20,000 litres of barley. If we wait 2 months, we can sell it for the highest price we can. So that wouldn't be too bad. We've also got wheat. If we wait 3 months, we could sell that for the highest price. And we've also got barley, again, 3 months. That wouldn't be too bad of an idea. We've also got eggs. Now, I don't know when you sell eggs. Oh, if we wait 2 months, we can sell all of our eggs as well. Okay, let's try and get to that this video then. So, we're going to allow the contract that we're doing right now, the hoeing, to successfully complete. And then we're going to... Oh, wait, does our field need fertilizing? Let's check that next. That's a good idea. So if we go backwards, fertilizing. Yeah, each of these actually needs more fertilizer on it. So that's a job for this guy. Yes, let's go ahead and lift up the weight on the front. We'll attach ourselves onto the fertilizer spreader. And I guess we'll get fertilizing. I'm assuming this will be fine, but I actually don't know. I have no idea. Alright, here we go. Reverse backwards. Beep, beep, beep. Put our wee-woo lights on, obviously. There we go. And then I guess... if I drive into this field and I hold H... steering assist? Yeah, sure. Okay. Right. I don't think that's doing anything. Something's telling me that's not doing anything. Turn this off. Oh, it's all fertilized. It's already all fertilized. Alright, we're good. We're good. I was about to waste loads of fertilizer there, and we didn't need to. So it's good that we figured that out. Do the chickens need feeding? That is the next thing that we need to figure out. Let's go ahead and jump out and have a little look. I mean, they could do with a little bit more food, but they're still fine. Okay, so we got the one hoeing contract done, and honestly, I'm not going to do the other one. It's not worth it. So we're going to collect our money for it. We're going to cancel this one, yes, and we're just going to collect our 0 money for that. There we go. And now I just need to drive home, so I'm going to hire a guy to do that. I actually quite like the idea of just hiring a dude to go home. That's kind of cool. Anyway, field work? No. We don't need you to do any field work. We just need you to drive home. There we go. All right, start job. Excellent. He's on his way. Let's jump back here, and we're going to go to sleep. Okay, first night of sleeping has happened. Let's check the store, see if there's anything we need from in here. There is nothing. And then I want to check the field. The field looks quite nice. Yeah, we still need lime. I still haven't put lime in the fields. That's fine. These guys will need feeding eventually, but not today. And there's nothing else I need to do today either, so let's go to sleep again. Wait, actually, can I harvest that field next to us? The sunflower one? Bale wrapping. I mean, bale wrapping is such a good thing to do. I should do that, but I'm not going to. Harvesting. It's a normal harvester, but it's got a different header on. Yeah, okay, never mind. Alright, can I go to sleep again? Yes, let's go. Oh, well, look what's for sale. It's actually a header that can do sunflowers. So, realistically, if I bought this field right now, they're ready to harvest, but it's too big of a field. I can't actually afford this field, so never mind. Right, something needs selling now, I think. Does it? I can't remember. Honestly, I'm so bad at remembering. So eggs need selling now, and I believe canola needs selling now as well. So eggs and canola. We're going on a trip. The thing is, I want to use this tractor for it, because this tractor is actually faster than our other one. So, where even are we? Yeah, I thought that's where we were. We're going to drive this home, we're going to drop off the hoe, and then we'll attach onto the trailer. We'll sell the canola first. In fact, we should jump into our other tractor, load the eggs, then we can go sell the eggs, and then we can sell the canola at the same time. I wonder if the canola can be sold at the same place the eggs get sold. We'll have to check. We'll have to check. Generally, it's the restaurant and it's all the way up the hill. So, realistically, pulling two trailers up the hill, probably a bad idea anyway. Okay, I'm selling all of our canola that we have. Is it a good idea? I'm not sure. I can't actually process it into anything else right now anyway, so we might as well take it and sell it. We need to stop by a fuel station too, because we're running out of fuel. Does this even have a thing on the back? It does have a tow hitch on the back. Okay, let's figure out where we need to sell this first. So, canola, the most expensive place is the oil mill. So, let's go ahead and tag place and figure out where it is. Where is it? Oh, it's down in the town. Okay, what about the eggs? Where can I sell eggs at? Egg? Where is egg? There it is. Bakery. Canning factory. The canning factory is the best price we've got right now. Tag place for canning factory? Where's that? Oh, yeah, they're both in the same area. Nice. So we're actually going to grab our other trailer. We'll attach it on to the back of this guy, and we'll tow both of them over to get sold. But first of all, I need to reverse this so that we can actually attach on. Here we go. Reverse it backwards. Yes. Oh, please say it works. Yep, there we go. Awesome. The thing is, though, we still need to actually add more eggs. So let's go ahead and line ourselves up on the road. We'll use our other tractor to load the eggs on. And that's it. Alright, normally I would try and put the weight on the back, but the thing is, we don't need to, because we've already got a huge weight on the back, which is this thing. So, let's just drive over here. Hopefully we can bump ourselves in. Can we really not? No, I want to lower the front. There we go. Did that work? Yeah, there we go. And now I can attach onto this guy, and then we can attach onto this. Okay. It's been a while since I've actually played the game, so loading this might take some time. We'll see. Alright, let's go ahead and drive straight into this. Thank you very much. There we go. We're going to attach that on. We're going to shove it on top of this guy. Just like this. Okay. Yep. Lower that down, grab this guy. Awesome, and then we're going to attach it onto the next one, and the next one, and then we're going to put it on the trailer. And then we can leave this tractor here, we can go sell the eggs, and we can go sell the canola, and make some money. It's unfortunate that we won't be able to sell all of the canola in one trip, but it's also fine. Because I think that tractor wouldn't be able to deal very well with all of the weight that we're actually giving it right now. But that's fine. Alright, lift it up, here we go. Dump it down on here, yes, let go. Grab this guy. Alright, we're going to chuck it on the trailer. It doesn't really matter where on the trailer we put it. And then we can get out of here. We can skedaddle. Alright, just chuck it on the back. There we go. Awesome. Right, bosh. Excellent. Let's get ourselves out of the way. And that will be great. Alright, so currently we have 21,000 eggs, or 21,600 eggs, and we have 12,600 canola. Let's make our way all the way to the town, where all of this will be sold. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit sketchy driving with all this weight behind this tractor. It really wants to, it's really wanting to jackknife. Every time I try and turn, it's just trying to tip. Okay, oh, yep, look at that. Ah, jackknifed, okay. Yeah, it's, don't beep at me, you just seen I had a really, really bad traffic accident. This guy's like, yeah, get out of the way. I don't care if you almost died. Alright, okay. We need to figure out where we're actually dropping off the canola. In fact, before we do that, let's figure out where this needs dropping off. So, all the way over there. Okay. Well, I want to check out where the canola needs to go, please. Canola needs to go to oil mill. Tag place. Where's that at? Okay, so it's almost over there as well. Alright, that's fine. Can we turn right here? Yes. We can turn right at the next one as well, or we can go straight. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make that tight turn. I'm going to have to go over here to do that. There we go. Yeah, easy. I just had to go on the curb a little bit, that's all. Alright, can I turn left at the end of this road, or am I going to have to go right? Oh, it's a left turn. Look at that. Alright, I should have my wee-woos on here, shouldn't I? Alright, let's turn this. Oh, I turned a bit tight and now I can't move. Okay, we're gonna have to go on the curb anyway because our rear trailer, only just made it round. Okay, so we're selling it somewhere here on the right. That's interesting. I don't think we're gonna end up with as much money as I was hoping for here, but we will see. I'm hoping that we get, I just went through a red light, who cares? I'm hoping that we get, like, I don't know, at least 50,000, I guess, from all of it, but I don't know, we'll see. Alright, here we go, canola. 12,600 litres of canola is going to get us not very much money at all. 9 grand. And when I said all of it, I mean the eggs as well, but I don't think the eggs is going to be that much. But we'll see, so I'm just going to drive straight across here, run a man over. Sorry about that, fella. And we're going to go drop off the eggs. Okay, not that we can see anything, but this is where we need to drop off the eggs. So, let's go ahead and unstrap them. They've been sold for 31,000, so we're up to 50k already. We just have some canola to sell, like some extra canola. Okay, so you know what? We're actually doing fine then. Okay, so, I might not actually sell all of the canola right now. I might wait a little bit of time. And what I'll do is... Wait, actually, let's see... Are they going to plant anything in there? If not, I might buy a different field. Let's have a little look. So, Currently, it's owned by Katie, and it's not being planted at all. Okay. Oh, wow. I actually currently owe 270,000. That is a yikes. That is a huge yikes. Okay, I want another field. I do. But I don't know what field I want. 120,000. That one's 120,000. This one's 108. And if I actually go over this way, we can buy some cheap fields, like 30,000 and stuff like that. But I don't want to do that. So, if we sold this field, which to be honest, I don't want to do it just yet. I don't want to sell that field just yet. But if we did, we'd be able to buy a different field that's bigger. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. I could also sell this field and get a bigger field as well. But realistically, I've got all my stuff on this field, so I want to keep it. How much is this? 140,000 for a bunch of trees? That might be an idea. We can actually then set up like a sawmill and actually do all of that stuff. Yeah, that would make sense. I don't really know. I don't really know what I want to do. We could also get more chickens, because that's something that I kind of want to do as well. And in fact, actually, no, not farm dealer. Construction? Yeah, aminals. Chickens. Yes. So, 360, I need 79,000 for it. I think I'm gonna get another chicken coop. I think I am. I wouldn't mind if it actually went, like, here, kind of like this. You have to drive through the center of it to get to it. I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, but the issue is, obviously, it eats into this field even more, and that's not great. But I want them next to each other, so realistically, this is where I want it to go. Alright, nobody's seen this coming today. I have just taken out a loan so that I can buy this right here. Yep, move it across a little bit, overlaps with an object, that's fine. I want it to be, like, level. Currently it's not. Currently it's not really level. I want it to, like, be around here as well. Okay, bam. There we go, we have a chicken coop. Do I want to customize the fence? No. Do you want to plant a meadow? Yeah, of course I want to plant a meadow. Okay, right, there we go. We got an extra chicken coop. I now need to go to terrain and I need to fix all of that. So painting, yes. Can't remember what the floor is actually made of here. Is it this? It doesn't look like it is. No, I think it's gravel of some sort, isn't it? It's this? I think it's this. Okay, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to get rid of a bunch of stuff we have, but that's fine. There we go. Alright, paint all of this in. Excellent, yes. I want to paint this little bit right here and all of this. There we go. And I'm going to have to get rid of some of this side as well. I'm making it harder and harder and harder for my workers, but that's fine. Alright, there we go. Down the side, I would like to just go in a straight line this way. There we go. Okay, and then down this way, we're just going to go like this. Aha, there we go, yes! We got ourselves another chicken coop. Alright, so there it is. Let's go ahead and jump into this really quickly. We're going to have to feed the chickens in the new coop. We're going to have to feed the chickens in the old coop as well. And then we need to actually buy chickens for the new coop. Because currently we don't have any. So let's just drive in here. Fill this up with... barley? They do eat barley, right? I think so. So we're going to fill it up with barley. We're going to fill up our current one. And then we're going to fill up the new one. So we just drive in here. And then if I reverse backwards, we can do this one first. Here we go. Yep. Alright, we're delivering it. Very nice. You guys have some new barley to eat. That is excellent. We're then going to turn around. Unfortunately, I did drive over some of the crop there. But it's fine. We're not at the time of the year where that matters. Alright, and then we have to just reverse it into this piece as well. And deliver it here too. Yes. Alright, here we go. Reverse and deliver. Excellent. Yes. Okay, so what I could do is actually move some chickens from the other one into this one. And actually, that would make sense, wouldn't it? How do I do that? I don't know how to move the chickens from this coop to the other coop. Unless I buy a thing that moves chickens? Do I have to buy a box for that? Can I even do that? I don't care. I'm just gonna buy some chickens. I'm just gonna buy some fully grown chickens. We got enough money to buy quite a few, so let's go with 250. No. Can't quite buy 250, but maybe 200. And they'll start making us money, and that's what we need. Alright, there we go. 200 chickens are bought. Actually, 181, apparently. Alright, there we go. We got chickens in both now, and I'm happy with that. That is where we are going to end today's video. It's a bit of a weird one, but we've done it. So I'm happy. Yeah, really happy. Anyway, if you guys have any ideas on what we can do next, let me know in the comments down below. I'm thinking we need to purchase some new land, so I'm maybe... Once we've actually harvested that field over there and our other field over on the other side, maybe we'll try and purchase the land at the top of the map, this, and we can chop down some trees and get some money from that. That would be a great idea. But for now, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.